Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to raise orders to go long using the Bitget exchange. Now before we raise any orders, we want to make sure that we're trading the right token. So in the top left hand corner you can see that I'm trading Bitcoin against US dollar Tether. And then on the right hand side you'll see our order book, and we have a little drop down box here that says isolated. Now that is the margin type that we're using. We have an option to choose isolated or cross. For this example I'll keep it at isolated. And then next to that we have our leverage. Mine is set to 25x. I'll just leave it at that for this example. Now if we are looking to raise an order, we need to click open because we're opening an order, we're not closing an order. Below that we have different order types. We have limit order, market order, and then we have a drop down box which will give us an option to use trigger. Now limit order is the maximum amount that I'm willing to pay for this trade. So this generally has to be below market order or you will get filled straight away. Market order will just fill you straight away. Now this does incur higher fees, so we don't generally use market orders. But trigger order, this is the one that I'll be using. Now for some of our strategies, we like to wait for a little bit more price confirmation before we enter a trade, whether that be a breakout of a support resistance level or the break of the high of a previous candle. So for this example, I'll use this wick here and the price is, say, we'll use 21,700. So that will be my trigger price. And then the execute price is the price that this order will be placed. Okay, so if the price goes up and hits 21,700, then my order will get placed at the execute price. So I'll use 21,700 as well for this. We also have an option to use market order. So if the price goes up and hits my trigger price, then I just get filled at market. Now, depending on the liquidity of the token, you can get slippage. Below that, we have the amount that we're willing to buy. Now we have a drop down menu here as well that gives us three options: quantity, cost, and nominal value. Quantity is the amount of Bitcoin that we're buying. Cost is based on your margin and you'll generally get a larger position size, so we don't really use that one. And nominal value is our position size in US dollar Tether terms, so I would suggest using quantity or nominal value. For this example, I'll use 0.1 Bitcoin, and then below that we have a checkbox that says take profit and stop loss. Now what I want to do is enter my stop loss, and for this example I'll use the bottom of this wick at around 20,380, and I won't enter a take profit just yet. Okay, now if I enter a price in my take profit and I get entered into this trade and it goes on and it hits my take profit, then I exit that position 100%. Okay, now my trading style, I don't like to exit my positions fully. I like to scale out at different price targets, so I won't use take profit, and I'll show you how to raise a take profit in a second. So once we have our stop loss placed in, we select buy long and we get a summary page. So our trigger price 21,700, execute price 21,700, the amount of Bitcoin that we're buying, and the margin allocated to this position. Now you can see on the chart that our order is placed, and down here under open orders and trigger orders, you can see our open order for 0.1 Bitcoin at 21,700 is placed, and our stop loss is also ready to go at 21,380. Now this won't get placed until we are triggered and entered into that trade, so it won't show on the chart until we are entered. Now to place our take profit, what we need to do is go over and click close, and then using a trigger order we set our trigger price at our profit target. So for this example I'll use 21,800, and execute price can be 21,800 as well. Now just remember that our execute price is the price that our order will be placed at. We can use market order again, but we are susceptible to slippage. Now Below that is the amount, so the amount that you want to sell at this price target. So for this example, I'll use 0.05 Bitcoin, or 50% of my position, and then we click close long. We get the summary page, and then we click confirm. Now it does show up on the chart, and we'll sit there until we get triggered. Now one point to note is that if you are entered into the trade, what you can do is go down to the position tab, and you can adjust your take profit and your stop loss in there. I'll just enter into this trade and then I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so I've just been triggered in. You can see that my stop loss is now placed on the chart and my position shows under the position tab. Now, as I said earlier, you can adjust your stop loss and your take profit in this tab. So you need to click position, and then over on the right hand side, it says take profit and stop loss. Now we have two options in here. We're given one option, position, take profit, and stop loss. Using this option, we will exit our full position size at our take profit or our stop loss. So you can just throw your price in either of these boxes. And if the market moves and hits our take profit or our stop loss, you'll be out of that trade. Now, the next option is take profit, stop loss in batches. Now we can use this to scale out at our take profit target. So we just select take profit, we enter our price, and then the amount that we want to sell at that price. We can deselect stop loss as well. You just click confirm, and then it will place your take profit. Now that's how you raise orders to go long on Bitget. Now it does pay to check in and check on your orders every so often to make sure they haven't blown through your stop loss or blown through your take profit and you're stuck in a losing position. Now we don't want that, so please do check in and check your orders. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and I'm more than happy to help. Cheers, guys.